Hey guys, this is DbdKmp, the best in the house, and welcome back. Welcome back to DbdKmp, the best in the house plays The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And yes, we are on the true finale. It marks it when I finally got to. Actually, I meant to say this in the last episode. I meant to say this in the last episode that it marks the true finale of this game when I got the crystal for this here. Well, again, it doesn't really matter which order you would do it in. But yeah, I'll meet you in the area that we need to be at. I'll be healed up and everything. But yeah, so we got some more parts to upload, and then at least we have plenty of bag. Let me do that again one more time. Backlog to start something going on so that we can replace this game. Now this video will probably short. But it might just take me a couple of parts just to do it because of how long I have to do this and because of how much room I have. So either way, I will meet you in our next crystal, and it might take us a couple of parts because of how much room we actually have. So, you know. Anyway, until then, see you in a little bit, in a momentarily. Here's something. I don't know if I've actually shown this off or not, but if I have, it's probably the same dialogue. I am too old to fight. I can only rely on you. Anyway, that's what he says. Yes, we're with Sazahara. Anyway, I'll be back momentarily. See you then. It won't seem that long for you, but it'll be long for me. Anyway, bye-bye. You might be wondering why we're here. Well, okay, that didn't do anything. Tra-la-la, look for Sazarala. That's gotta look weird when he's got a frozen lips. Okay, so we turn it back into that by using the hammer. Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Now, see, the thing is, we could come here. I'm guessing if you already missed, if you missed the item, you could come up here and get. You could probably just use a bird to come up here and get a bit more faster. But either way, later. Just so you know, it's right here. Yeah, that's where we were just at. But I'm not going that way. Going here. That was weird. No two soldiers, huh? You know, I keep forgetting about this portal over here that I could take this next to my house. Or rather, Link or DbdKmp's house, whatever you want to call it, in this game. I keep forgetting about this one. I make it a lot more easier. So, the only difference is that, however, you can, you'll have to avoid, you have to get to danger no matter what. So, but at least you won't have to worry about gaining a lot of damage if you got your shield taken away from you. Because as we know, there are shield takers that will take away your shield. So you don't want that. I don't know if they can take your mirror shield or not. But either way, later. Like that guy right there that's jumping around on the ground with like a pumpkin. Yeah, those are shield takers. Even that guy. Okay, so as per usual, we have to use this. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Okay. Get the mirror out. Come in here. Move those blocks in a certain way. Basically, do the usual pattern. If you don't know, well, you push the middle one up against the chest and push the other one to the side. You don't have to push both of them as long as you got a pathway. It's basically going up here. Now, what you want to do is not get hit by that guy. Or whatever it is. Not really a guy or a girl, but, that can be turned into affairs. You just want to make sure you don't get hit by it. Always. So yeah, you might want to take your time and wait it out, and then take your move as soon as you can. And on the one side where I just went and pulled out that trigger, because as always, trigger, the lever, and then pull out and get the water out. Now that's what you got to do as always. And then you got to come back in here, bada bing, bada boom, and then, yep, should be ready. That's always what you have to do every time you come in here, even if you're not doing the crystal. But there's not really much point of coming back in here, other than if you haven't already got the crystal or the item. But you should already have the item, because you have to have this in order to get to the boss. And you don't have to get those rupees. I just do it anyway. Yes, we're going to use the hook shot for this. So that's what happens if you go reverse. Okay, not bad. So yeah, pretty much all the floors are now been taken care of. It's the first crystal that hasn't been taken care of, but we'll go back over that later. So yeah, here's an interesting combination I have: blue magic and fairies. Now I've heard, now don't quote me on this because I don't know if it's true or not, but I guess at one time or another, or I don't know if it's one point, but anyway, if you have the fairies at bottom, they get upset or something, or I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm not gonna rely on that. But either way, I mean, so far nothing's happened, so yeah, whatever. So this is why we need the hook shot. Well, and of course, yes, you don't want to get damaged, so as much as you can, because we just, you know. And yes, you remember the first minute? Well, yeah, he'll come dashing right at you. Yeah, well, I'll show you what I mean. So, now that he's down to one enemy, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back again. Sorry about that, I had to take a quick break. Alright. Now we have the second crystal. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the dark evil monsters. Thank you. The Tripods will grant thee the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only select few know of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. Or small posh. The person who discovered the Golden Land was the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the dark evil thief. Luckily he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of! Exclamation point for some reason I gotta have an exclamation point there. Anyway, there are some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the worlds and find the dark evils hidden in the dark world. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the dark evil king of darkness or evilness. Do you understand? Yes. May the hero lead to the trial force. And yep. I gotta like how last time we didn't have to use any magic bottles, and this time we didn't have to use anything. That was kind of crazy. But anyway, this is something else I was gonna say, but when we did the first crystal. But anyway, this has been DbdKmp, the best in house plays The Legend of Zelda: A.Link to the Past. With that being done there, in the next episode, we're definitely going after Crystal 3. Now that we can do that, we know how to get there to the final bit of it, which is not going to be the hardest thing in the world, even though it's like completely divided and mixed up if you don't know about the third crystal, because it's in the forest, the same place we got the Master Sword, the first Master Sword ever made, even though that it tells technically the Master Sword even when it's being upgraded, but, whatever. You'd say probably our secondary sword, which I guess we give up the other one? I don't know. All I know is we don't see it anymore. And we have our third and final shield, which is the Mirror Shield. To lead on, not that we probably necessarily need it, but hey, at least we can now take on either the fourth crystal or the third one, which we have to go to the fourth just to get to the third one. But either way. And then we'll deal on to 5 and 6 and finally take on the final crystal and then take on another place. Because after all, this is not going to be the end of it, the end of all. Because, yeah, of course, we've already got a clue, which really doesn't mean or amount to much until we've actually gotten all the crystals. But either way, I will see you all until then. Hey, I wonder. Nah, we'll probably figure that out in the next episode. Bye-bye.